fellow DDP, positively unstoppable, awesome people. Pat asked us to make videos telling why we're doing this whole challenge thing, and I suppose maybe even DDPY in general. And I have to apologize in advance because I really hate doing things like making videos and talking on the phone, things like that. I think a lot better in writing, so I can write you essays all day long, but he said video, so here's a video as to my why. And I'll have to give you a little bit of background. July of 2020, I got on the scale and I was 255 pounds at 47 years old. And I thought, wow, this is weird. I've gained 25 pounds over the last year in spite of eating better and being far more active than I had been in a long time. I had done DDPY off and on since 2018, but I never was able to maintain it for very long. I had extremely limited energy, absolutely couldn't do more than like one thing per day. I could work during the day and then I could come home and cook dinner and that's it, I was dead. Or I could do laundry on a Saturday and that's it, I was pretty well dead the rest of the day. I just did not have the energy to be able to maintain working and exercising and grocery shopping and cooking and all the things. So I knew something was really wrong with me somewhere. So I made an appointment for my doctor, and it was about 6 weeks out because, you know, it could still be tricky to get appointments in the middle of a pandemic. So in July I was 255 pounds and I thought, well, doing DDPY in the evenings isn't really working because I just don't have the energy. What can I do? And I figured, well, I'm going to start hiking because I've always wanted to hike. I've never known anybody who was outdoorsy. I don't know anything about backpacking and hiking and all that, but I've always wanted to do it. So I started doing it. I Googled, I YouTubed, I read books on hiking and backpacking. I signed up for a challenge called 52 Hikes Challenge, where in 1 year, 52 weeks, you do at least one hike a week. So in July, I started doing that, 255 pounds. 6 weeks later, I showed up at my doctor for my physical and to find out what the heck was wrong with me. I thought for sure I had thyroid problems. By that time, I had lost all of 6 pounds in those 6 weeks from just hiking, not doing anything different. So that was a start. I also started to sporadically incorporate DDPY in there, but not with any regularity. Well, the doctor did a whole thorough blood panel on me, tested everything 6 ways to Sunday. I go back to her office a week later. Oh, your thyroid is great, but you are diabetic, and you have non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, and your cholesterol is really bad. Okay, I'm not entirely shocked. I had gestational diabetes with my last baby 18 years ago. I knew it would probably come back one day. And she told me, this is how you fix it. You're getting metformin twice a day. You're also going to cut out all bread, all pasta, all rice, even brown rice, all potatoes, anything sweet, sugar, honey, agave, any kind of syrup. All of that out the door. Nothing fried. Nothing processed. You're going to eat very simple whole foods. And I remember thinking, well, she just basically threw me right into the DDPY level 3 eating plan without even knowing it. So, okay, fine. So that day, cold turkey, I quit all of it. I stopped the sugar, I stopped the dairy, except for cream cheese and plain Greek yogurt. Those are 2 snacks that I am able to have. No bread, no rice, no pasta, no potatoes, none of it, just cold turkey, by the mercies of God, quit. And I kept up with my hiking, and I started doing DDPY 3 days a week, religiously. And then I noticed the effect it had on my blood sugar. The days I exercised, my blood sugar stayed noticeably lower than the days I didn't. So I was suddenly doing it 4 days a week, then 5 days a week. And now it is no less than 5, but often 6 days a week, plus my weekly hikes. Since August, when I was diagnosed with diabetes, since July, when I got on the scale at 255 pounds, I have lost 56 pounds. Today I am just under 200 for the first time in probably 15, maybe even 20 years. I am able to go up and down steps normally. Before, I would have to do it one leg at a time, and I'd have to literally hold onto the railing and drag myself up and pull myself up with my arms because I just couldn't do it otherwise. My knee pain has greatly decreased. I went from being able to hike 1 mile in like an hour and a half to yesterday hiking 5.7 miles in less than 4 hours. And in September, I'm going to be hiking the entire Georgia section of the Appalachian Trail, God willing, 80 miles. And that's my big goal that I'm really looking forward to. So basically my why is to be able to function. Once I cleaned up my eating and started the exercising, my insomnia magically went away. I hadn't slept for decades, not more than a couple hours at a time. That magically went away. My energy levels are nearly normal again. I can work, and I can come home, and I can cook dinner, and I can do laundry, and I can do my prayers and read a book, and I can do multiple things in a day instead of just one thing a day. So my why is I don't ever want to feel so sick and gross again. I like having energy. I like being able to function. I like being able to find clothes that are cute instead of the least ugly thing in my size. A couple weeks ago, went to the thrift store, took everything in my closet except maybe like 3 things, dumped it off at the thrift store donation, came out with an entire new wardrobe for like $100, tons of stuff. I love thrift stores. In skirts, I wear a size 16 now. I was a size 22. Jeans being the weird things that they are, I'm still an 18 in them, but whatever. I was a 24 in jeans before, so I'll take it. Tops are now a size large. I had grown out of a double extra large, and I was in a 3XL. So yeah, my why is to keep feeling better, keep being able to function, not feel like crap, have energy, and be able to enjoy doing all the things that I've always wanted to do and never could before. So thank you to this fabulous community. Thank you to God, and just thank you to everyone. Keep on keeping on, because y'all are all doing awesome. You're doing great, and you absolutely can do this. I mean, if I can do it, literally anybody can. So just keep on keeping on. Bang.